So you knew that as of this date, there was no consent from the landlord.
I don't know, because he lies so much and he's so manipulative.
Okay.
I just put that there because I wasn't sure what was going on.
Did your landlord provide consent?
No. Well, not really. He gave me a new lease. But
With her on it?
no. He gave me a new lease with an increase in the rent. So.
All right. Ms. Jameson, you said that you're in real estate. What
Yes.
does that mean?
I take capital and I invest in like real estate funds, fractional ownership, things of that nature.
The only thing I have heard from you that sounds to me like a legal claim is defamation. I'm trying to explore that. You said that you are in real estate and your reputation has been harmed because you are now known as a professional squatter.
Yeah, that's what his landlord said.
To whom?
Well, he said it to me. And I don't, like I said, I don't know the extent of that right now till I go out there and I start doing my thing again.
That's the whole point, is you haven't been doing your thing, right?
I just haven't done it a while because I've been doing wholesaling, but I don't do it anymore. So now I'm turning my company into an insurance. I'm becoming a financial advisor in the next couple of weeks because what I was doing before just wasn't working out.
Okay.
So I had to go back.
When did it stop working out?
Around 2 years ago.
Long before you believe somebody called you a professional squatter. If your career tanks and then someone calls you something, this can't cause this. You with me? And I also see that you filed a number of discrimination complaints against him.
Because he's not going to be honest. He didn't want me there because I'm polyamorous. That's why he didn't want me there.
You really believe that that's the case in your heart?
Yes. He didn't want me there, but he already knew that I was polyamorous. Because
that's what I don't understand.
Because that's how I met him. Like I said, once I met him at a bar, I swung with him. So.
But my point is, you said that he was discriminating against you because of your polyamory, when that was apparently one of the things that made him attracted to you and learned about you in the first place. So I don't get that.
Well, he didn't want me anymore. He didn't want me there anymore because I was polyamorous. He's not going to admit that. And I know that's what it is.
Your Honor?
Yeah, please, go ahead.
I told her lifestyle is not my concern. You want to do that, go just do it someplace else. I want you out of the apartment. Not because she was polyamorous, because I didn't want her in the apartment. Simple as that.
He was making up stupid rules. I reported that as well. He's telling me I can't work remote. He's telling me I can't go out. I can't have partners. Why is he telling me that?
But I don't think it's discriminatory. And I'm very concerned about the discrimination complaint because I think you're very angry at him, and I get why. But I think it has manifested itself into other things that it really isn't, like a legal case and a discrimination complaint. And I'm going to open this up to my colleagues.
Okay, I'm going to take a different tact here. I could see why you are very angry with her. She filed a complaint against you with the Human Rights Commission for discrimination on the basis of her being an African-American polyamorous female. You being African-American wasn't something he discriminated against you for, right?
There were certain comments that he would say to me regarding my hair.
Do you feel like you discriminated against her for being African-American?
No, I'll just say no.
And now polyamorous. This is the one that you say he really had a problem with. What is polyamorous to you?
I'm heterosexual. I live an alternative lifestyle. I'm non-monogamous. I just choose to deal with more than one person. That's it.
Like, is that a protected class?
I mean,
claim that this man is a discriminator?
Every time I asked him, what is he going to do for work? It was about me. It was about what somebody told him about me, what somebody thinks about me as a black woman.
Why didn't you just leave?
Because
he wanted you to leave. You were like gum under his shoe. He couldn't get rid of you.
I wasn't able financially to leave. I just started working. I haven't closed any deals.
I've heard enough.
All right, we have what we need. The parties are excused while we deliberate in this matter. Thank you both.
We have deliberated and we've reached a unanimous verdict. Now, Ms. Jameson, you clearly do not like this man. You filed discrimination cases against him. The one thing that troubles me is, why didn't you just leave? Because he clearly wanted you out. But the other thing is that you filed a discrimination case against this man with the Division of Human Rights. What you've done is trivialize something that's very serious. You had an option. You could have got out of here, but you instead wanted him to sign this agreement and actually paid rent, and you lived there. So you got what you paid for. Therefore, we're dismissing this complaint. That's the verdict of the court.